Welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we're doing 15 minutes of pregnancy exercises, specifically a HIIT style of workout. So we're going to do 45 seconds on with a 15-second break. You don't need any equipment except for a mat, and optionally you could use a couple of light weights or water bottles for a couple of moves, or you could just do it without weights at all and just do the arm movements. These exercises are designed to be safe for all trimesters. However, make sure that you get clearance from your doctor and listen to your body and only do moves that feel safe for you in your pregnancy. At the end of the 45 seconds, I'm going to ding a bell, so you don't have to watch the screen, so you can go at your own pace. So go as slow as you need, take breaks, or feel free to go as fast as you want to really give yourself a challenge. If you're new here, my name is Jessica Pumple. I'm a pre- and postnatal fitness instructor. I'm wearing a belly today for demonstration. I'm not actually pregnant right now, but I do put out pregnancy, exercise, and yoga videos every week. So if you like videos like these, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We're going to start with a short warm-up, standing up. So come safely up to a standing position. You can take your arms and your legs wide apart and reach down and touch either your knees for modified, or you can reach down and touch your toes if you feel that's safe for you and you can get over your bump. Awesome, and we'll do some arm circles, starting small and getting bigger and going the other way. Perfect, and we'll shift our weight into one foot. We can do a couple of circles with our knee just to warm up our hips. And going the other way. And switching to the other side. Other way. And then taking some hip circles like this. And the other way. And we'll finish off our warm-up with some butt kicks. Awesome, so I'm gonna set the timer now for 45 seconds on and a 15-second setup or break between. So as we curtsy lunge, we're going to squeeze our glutes, they're activated. Get down safely onto all fours and shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. Activate your core so your baby's not hanging and flopping out, but tucked into your spine, and lift opposite arm and leg.
Nobody's like you. You are not normal at all. I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say.
And we can safely make our way up again, and for lateral push-offs, we'll take our legs apart wide and bend. If you're doing the modification, come up onto your toe using your calf or push off.
us. When people see us, they know. I feel so much for you that I don't know what to do. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure.
Here you can grab a couple of lightweight or water bottles and palms facing down, core is activated, palms facing up, little pulses, fast as you can go. Palms facing back. And palms forward. Awesome, little circles forward. And circles backwards. So again, you can do this, just do the arm movement or use water bottles. And we'll push up in all fours to protect our core and row. And safely make your way up to a standing position. You can shift our weight to 1 foot. Core is activated. If you wanted, you could use some light weights, but you can also just use your arms to curl and kick back. We'll do 4 on each side and switch back and forth. And squeeze your legs together. Even if you're doing the modification, really squeeze as you bring your inner thigh together. can get carefully down onto our backs. We're not going to stay on our backs here, so you don't need to worry about that if you're further along in your pregnancy. You can press your hands into the ground, squeeze your glutes, and press up into a bridge and kick, or for modified, you can just leave both feet down, and we'll do 5 on each side. From here, we will roll over onto our side, coming up safely, and we'll set up for tricep dips. And we will dip down, and again, if you wanted to add alternating kicks to that, you can. We are done the hip portion of the workout. Awesome job. We're going to move into a short stretch and cool down. So finding your ways onto your hands and knees. You can tuck your toes, and we'll press into a downward dog, and heels reaching towards the mat. It doesn't matter if they touch. You can bend one knee at a time. Stretching out the backs of the legs. And bending the knees. We will take tiny steps all the way forward. Feet can come wider apart to make room for your belly. And you can grab your elbows and hang. And then rolling up. You can step out, and we'll bend our knees, inhale our arms up. Letting any tension go. One last time. And you can place your hands on your knees. You can separate your feet a little bit wider apart and stretch out through your groin, opening up your hips. If it feels good, you can drop one shoulder in at a time and then alternate. Beautiful. And coming up, and we'll do a quad stretch. So grabbing your ankle, if you wanted to hold on to a wall or something, that's absolutely fine. And knee pointing down. If you push your hips forward, you get a bit of a deeper stretch. And continue to breathe. Deep breaths. Perfect. And switch to the other side, finding your balance on the other foot or grabbing a wall. One more breath here. We'll take our feet a little bit wider apart. We're going to move into a Yogi Squat. And so you can stick your bum back, bend your knees, and then come all the way down. If your heels pop off, that's okay. You can take your elbows to to your knees. This is a great position for pregnancy, opening up your hips, getting your baby in the optimal position. We'll take a few breaths here. If you want to, you can stay here and hang out in this position. When I was pregnant, I tried to stay here at least for 3 minutes a few times a day to help prepare myself for labor. However, if you're ready to finish up with me, you can find your way to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did amazing. Let me know in the comments how many weeks pregnant you are and if you made it through this workout. I also have lots of free resources that I put together, so you can go down to the description box and check those out. I have a pregnancy meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian. I have a Kegel guide on how to prepare your pelvic floor for birth and the fastest recovery after. I have printable yoga cards and a complete guide with tools and techniques on how to reduce and cope with pain during labor. Thanks again for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with a community of pregnant moms that you think would like videos like these.